YouTube, welcome back to the spaceship. My name is Letter C. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can start making beats for all you beginners out there. Step 1, decide on a DAW. If you don't know what a DAW is, that's a digital audio workstation, basically meaning what program are you going to be using to make beats. Now, I'll say the top 3 DAWs right now for making beats, especially for hip-hop R&B, are FL Studio, Ableton, and Logic. Now, that's going to start you off at least around $100 and up, depending on what version you get. If you want to get started right now making music, I suggest you download Serato Studio, MPC Beats, or GarageBand. Now, if you have an Apple computer, it comes with GarageBand already, so you can just get started right away. Serato Studio looks similar to the DJ software Serato, so if you're a DJ, you might want to start with that one. And I recommend MPC Beats because I have a whole course showing you how to make this program. I actually have a New Year sale going on, half off of my music production course showing you how to use MPC Beats. Even if you don't buy my course, I still recommend using MPC Beats because there's so much you can do for it. It's like a whole studio in a box, and it's for free. After you find what program you want to use for making music, you want to know that program inside and out. Learn the shortcuts, and this will help make your beat making process much faster. 3, use quality sounds when making your music. Now, depending on what programs you use, some of them come with great sounds already. MPC Beats comes with a lot of drums and comes with a lot of sounds already for you to sample. Serato Studio also comes with some great sounds in it as well. GarageBand, I'm not too sure. I haven't used it in a long time. Most producers are going to swear by Omnisphere, Serum, and maybe Complete by Native Instruments, but those are all expensive. But Native Instruments also has Contact Start, which is a light version of Complete, and I can't believe that they give this out for free. My suggestion is to download Contact Start right now, no matter what program you're using. Spitfire Audio is another company that has good sounds for you to download for free, and there's plenty of other freeware programs that you can search on the internet to download. There's also plenty of YouTube channels to tell you the best free software to download for making music. Number 4, I'm gonna say get you some good drums, like some drums that knock. One thing about making music, if your beats aren't bumping, it's not going to translate. So you want to make sure you got good drum sounds. Now, MPC Beats, it's Akai, so they're known for drums. Now you can buy inexpensive drum kits from like Drum Broker or Splice. And today it's easy to find dope drums for free also, because on the internet you have so many producers dropping drum kits, and a lot of them are free. So go find all the producers, go to their sites, and download all their drum kits. Number 5, I say you want to create great melodies. I had a new producer tell me his music wasn't sounding like the music he listened to. If you're going to make music and you don't know how to play an instrument, you most likely don't know or understand music theory. Studying music theory or even learning an instrument is going to take you some time. So you can get started now with programs like Cthulhu, Captain Chords, Scalar. You can find melodies and drums on Splice, or even buy MIDI progressions from other companies. Now, if you want to do this for free, you can download this program called Ripchord, and it's basically like Scalar, and you can download different chord progressions and scales to make music with. Now, if you're going to use MPC Beats, you won't be able to use Ripchord, but MPC Beats has its own chord performance mode. And with this mode, you can pick your scale and make your own chord progressions that way. Alright, number 6. So you found your DAW, you got your sounds, you got your drums, you're making music, but now you need to sound good. What you need to do now is learn how to mix your beats. And this is going to be really difficult because besides learning how to make a beat, mixing is an art form in itself. Usually you will pay an audio engineer to mix your music for you. You might not have that luxury, so you're going to have to learn how to do it yourself. Now, don't worry if your beats sound trash in the beginning, because they are. There's just no way around it. Unless you know someone who's giving you tips and tricks already on how to mix, it's going to be very difficult in the beginning. But what you can do is watch tutorials and learn how to use the presets in your program. So even if you don't know how to use the EQ in your program, there will be a bunch of presets you can pick and choose from, and it'll help you mix your beats a little bit better than what you would without any prior knowledge. And like I said, don't worry about the mixing in the beginning, because that's something that's going to take a lot of time. And that's an art form in itself, being an audio engineer and learning how to mix. Tip number 7, if you want to start making beats a little bit more faster, make a template in your program. So if there's like a certain bass line that you like, save that. If there's a certain drum kit you want, keep that and make a template so that every time you start your program, all those sounds pop up and you don't have to waste time searching for them, and you can start making your music right away. Number 8, probably the most important, when you're making music, you want to make sure you're safe after you do anything important. Sometimes programs crash and you'll lose everything if you haven't saved it. Also, anything that's important to you, your drums, your sounds, make sure they're backed up somewhere, because sometimes the computer will crash too. I had my computer crash on me, my first one, and they were charging me a lot of money to get it back, and I just didn't have the money, so I lost all my beats. I lost everything on my computer, but it's cool. It was a long time ago, and I wasn't the best music producer back then anyway, so make sure you're saving your work. Last tip is just make one beat a day. I swear, if you make one beat a day, you'll be better than you were yesterday, I promise. Alright? If you have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video, please leave your questions in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, or I'll direct you to a video where I've probably done this stuff before anyway. If you want to follow me on social media, if you want to listen to my music, all of the links are in my description, alright? I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.